So I'm joined by Baseford United manager Mark Clifford after today's defeat. Cliffy, first of all, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Again, I sound like a broken record, but I don't think it's what we deserved overall. I thought we were good value for our first half performance, although, you know, we've come in 1-0 down. My half-time message was just carry on how you did first half. A goal will come, we'll get an opportunity, then we'll go on and win the game. And obviously we know what happened there, so it didn't quite happen as we wanted it to, but you know, I felt throughout the game we were good value today, and yet there's just one goal in it, and it's a tough league. I'm gutted for the players, but you know what, it's a tough league, and this is what it's all about.
And like you mentioned there, you know, today and last week, you know, we go ahead twice last week. We get a penalty today that could change the game. Such fine margins. Does that make it a bit worse, or does it give you something to work on there?
I tell you what, it does give me sleepless nights. It gives me sleepless nights for sure, because, you know, I'll be up early in the morning for sure, you know, playing through my mind, watching the game again, trying to understand where we could have done something different as a management team, but I'm not sure we can. I think we've done enough. I think, you know, Scotty and Ernsey and myself, we prepared the team the best we could. We've got how they're going to set up absolutely bang on. We've made sure that we're understanding that, and I thought we were good value today. And goals change games, and we haven't scored goals again today. That's the problem.
Obviously, it was, you could say, a passionate affair out there today. Penalty either end, a red card towards the end as well. Do you think you managed the game well?
I think in general, yes, managed the game well. I think in terms of general possession stats, we probably edged it, I would say. It wasn't a pretty game, I would imagine, for the neutral to have watched, but I think the bottom line is, you know, we're kind of scrapping for our lives a little bit, as are they, you know, but we've had a go today, and, you know, in the final third, yet again, we've just been found wanting a little bit in terms of quality, and, you know, no matter what we do at the moment, we're not quite getting the rubber to green. And as I've said before, might have been 3 interviews ago, might have been 4. Luck changes in football, and it's just, once it changes, then you go on a run, and we just need that to happen. And I feel for the players. They're an honest bunch. They're working really hard, and, you know, we go again Wednesday. They have to pick themselves up, and we have to go again.
Obviously, 2 of the new lads came in today on loan from Barnsley. They look quite bright out there. That's got to be a positive for you, hasn't it?
Do you know what? I was delighted with them, to be honest. I think sometimes taking young boys from pro clubs can be a risk. They came very highly recommended. We've got a bit of background on them in regards to a player, Dom, knowing the guys, and I think they've done very well today. You know, and I commend them, and credit to Barnsley in terms of them young lads being able to come here and step into step 3, you know, like they've been there all of their lives. So well done to them. Let's take some positives. You know, there was some good performances, and Betsy's hit the crossbar and hit the post, and, you know, on another day he's got a goal. You know, and then we go away, and we, you know, without the penalty miss, we're taking away 1-0, sorry.
Definitely, yeah. And on another positive note as well, on the injury front, Lewis Carr and Tyrese Palmer, they've both come back in today. Tyrese came off the bench and looked again quite bright. How is it to have them back?
Yeah, it's just nice to start getting bodies back, and we're only a couple of weeks away really from getting Matty Thornhill back as well. I think the midfield area is key for us, and I think once we get a little bit of stability in that area, it will allow us to build, and then build into the final third, which is what I think we're lacking at the moment. And once we build into that final third, we've got the quality. We have got the quality, and we will turn this corner before the end of the season.
That's perfect. Thank you for your time, and commiserations today, Cliffy.
Cheers, pal.